Hey everyone, it's Icy. I hope everyone's been staying happy, healthy, and safe. Today I'm going to be starting my Pokemon Desolation playthrough. We're going to attempt to 100% this, but no promises. Alright, let's go. No, this can't be happening. It's not working. After everything I've tried. Damn it. This can't be the end. You're all I have left. I can't lose you too, Darkrai. Please don't go. Wait. What's happening? Darkrai, what are you? Many, many years later. Oh, come on. Unfreeze, you stupid machine. Damn it. I like this person already. Of course, it only crashes after it's taken my money. This is why I don't go near the city, guys. Fine, let's play by my rules. I'll show you how we fix things a little further out of town. Ava, wait. Okay, that was totally uncalled for. Just hold on, would you? It takes a little while to... Ava! Stop hitting the poor thing. Wait, it unfroze. It's working. Trainer registration booting up. Oh my god. It's her. Guys, look. It's Rosetta. I can't contain myself. Good evening, tourist. That's one heck of an intro. It's not too long now until you reach Celia, the City of Dreams. I feel like I've heard that before. You're coming to what most call the perfect city, the hub for those from all walks of life. And for you, perhaps, the place where you can reach the very stars. But before that, there are a few things we need to finalize together. Let's get started, shall we? As you may already know, my name is Rosetta. I'm the fairy-type gym leader and star idol of Celia City. I'll be guiding you through the registration process. To begin, Celia City is the capital of the Aerith Islands. As you will know from your handbooks, Aerith is composed of numerous small islands, making it one of the most expansive regions in the world. There's everything you could possibly imagine. Beautiful cities, an incredible nightlife, boundless mountains and forest. Not to mention one of the richest battling cultures in the world. In that regard, the doors of Aerith are open to everyone. Now, before you enter the region, we just need to take care of a few chores. Simply follow me as I navigate you through the prompts on your screen. Let's get started. No. Excellent. Now, let's talk about this region's fantastic battling culture. In the Aerith region, we have a vast host of 12 gym leaders you can work towards, one of them being me. If you defeat them all, you may be one of the very few trainers to face Aerith's Elite Four. However, if you don't collect gym badges, your Pokemon may respond differently to you as they grow. Now come on, let's set up your trainer card, shall we? Alright, let's see what we have here. It's gonna be this one or this one. Let's see. Yo, I get a cape. I'm taking this. Nice. You're looking pretty good. Okay, next up. Great. You're good to go. Now, it's time for your journey to begin. You will soon be arriving in Celia, the City of Dreams. Good luck, trainer. Wait, no! Rosetta, please. Don't go. We just met. just like that, my idol is gone forever. You know that wasn't actually Rosetta, right? It was like a computer program. You know, an old recording. Whatever. Beats listening to you. Where's the trainer card anyway? My hard-earned cash went into this piece of laminated plastic. Your cash? Didn't Lily pay for that trainer card, as well as our rooms here? You know, since you're a gym leader and all. So what you're saying is that my sheer talent paid for these rooms, right? A gym leader like myself shouldn't have to settle for anything less than VIP. Well, guess the computer realized who it was working for, huh? Right. Whatever the case, money well spent, yeah? Oh, hey, wait a second. I see, it looks like there's another pop-up on your computer. Trainer, please advise, do you have any passwords for the system to register? Yes! Yes, we do. Give me that. There's one other one. So the spreadsheet didn't have much in quality of life, but just in case I want that. I think that's gonna be everything. So, the computer is finally leaving you alone. Excellent. Now that we've got that chore sorted, I'm down for a feast. On League expenses, of course. Isn't this like a bad use of money that isn't even... It's called a holiday, sweetheart. Treat yourself. If you say so, Ava. I'd best go and get ready then. I'll meet you guys up there then. Oh, she's such a goody-goody all the time. I've got to try and be nicer to her, but the sarcasm just, spills out sometimes. Celia, huh? Sure has been a while since I went back there. Even before the three of us went traveling together, I've kind of avoided the big city. Rosetta's right. It's full of opportunity for sure. And for someone like you who wants to kick off their training career, it's pretty unmatched. But I don't know. It's just not the same as home back in Darkroot. The folk on the street aren't exactly trustworthy. And that's not to mention that awful gang that hangs around there. Money talks, I guess. The point I see is that it's not safe to outsiders like us. So we'll have to watch each other's backs, okay? What just came over me, talking like that? I've been on this dumb boat for too long. Come on, let's get some chow. I'm starving. Go and grab Scarlet while you're at it, okay? My quest log has been updated. Okay, that's cool. So this has a sparkly. We're gonna check this out. Alright, I just read that on my own. Let's go see. Oh, goodness me. Children, did you see those awful looking people with their blue robes and their evil, contemptuous looks? They're definitely gangsters, through and through. Just like those thugs from Celia. I'll tell you what, nowhere is safe. You know what? I just can't risk it. It's too dangerous for you two to be wandering about. From now on, no leaving the VIP wing. We're staying right here where it's safe. Yeah, someone really doesn't like that. They're probably just weirdos from Amelia Island dressed like that. Please don't make us stay here. There's nothing cool on this side of the ship. Absolutely. While those creeps are skulking around this boat, we're staying right here. Come on, stop your whining. I'm doing my best as a mother to keep you both safe, after all. Alright, I guess we're not going that way. And we're not going this way. Or this way. Okay. Oh no, not again. Damn it. Where did I put it? It's not here. And it's certainly not here. Does Ava even know how to tidy up? It's just nowhere. It doesn't even exist anymore. How did I mess this up? Ava's taking me to the VIP area for lunch, and I don't even have a nicer outfit. This is so embarrassing. It's all the fuel she needs to bully me. Whatever. I'll just have to... Oh. I see. Oh gosh, this is so awkward. I was just, well... I was trying to find something better to wear for the VIP dinner area. But this is all I've got, actually. Yeah, this whole situation is just falling apart. Oh, you must be here to hurry me along, right? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take so long. I mean, this whole outfit thing has just turned into a bit of a disaster. I don't know. Maybe it's actually fine, and I'm just worrying for no reason. I mean, what do you think, Icy? Is this outfit okay for the VIP dining room? Yeah, sure. Oh, well, perfect. That's actually really reassuring, Icy. And once again, we have a reputation system. Okay. However, if you do something they dislike, the text will appear red and you will lose reputation points for that. Actions have consequences. Understood. So Icy, are you excited for Celia? There's so many great things there, honestly. The music, the nightlife, the food, the people, and not to mention Rosetta, of course. You know, I might even give battling a try myself. Just maybe. But for you, there's no better place to get started, right? Oh wow, I really am trailing off, huh? You did come here to hurry me along, after all. Come on, Icy, I'll meet you there. At least if I'm not last, it won't be me Ava yells at. Okay. Attention all. We are now passing Amelia Island's Kenneth Jungle. We are approximately 1 hour away from Celia Island. Please make sure your luggage is well organized. Thank you for sailing with us, travelers. So, I can explore now. That's still locked. This is precious. The Vulpix and the Magby are happily playing together. That's good. That's good. Whoever owns those is great. Moving along. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. I want to explore though. So I did a bit of exploring. Apparently these bookcases over here, not that person, but these bookcases, they have completely different books than what the regular room has. This person has a diary of a bunch of places that they've explored. This person says that we're passing by a forest of savages. And this person mentioned a strange blue man. Okay, he's a blue beard. That's what he has. I want to go find that man. Like, I don't know why. I just want to. So I'm gonna go to the other deck. Maybe he's out there, maybe he's not. And I still can't go there. Okay. So I've just kind of explored as much as I can. I suppose we're going to go through the story now. Oh, goodness. I really hope I look okay. Everyone here is so well dressed. Yeah, I'm sure the cultists are. Hey, wait. Please line up to have your identification checked before entering. This is taking forever, huh? I don't know about you, but I'm totally famished. All that stress really got to me. Stress? We've been on holiday. What could you possibly be stressed about? Let's just chill out, yeah? We've got a little while longer until Celia. And that's when the real stress starts. Because I'll be forced to talk to the other gym leaders. Have mercy. Next, please. Identification, please, ma'am? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I swear I had it on me just before. Oh, no. Here we go again. Ma'am, you know the rules. No identification, no entry. Huh? I mean, can't you just let us through? We come here all the time, silly. By now, you should probably even know our last names. Please, ma'am. You need your identification. Okay, right. Come on, enough's enough. Just let us through. Like, come on, you must know who I am at this point, right? Right? Miss, please, just take a step. That's it. I've had enough. I can see that you're pretending not to recognize me, so let me set the scene once again. Ava. Come on, this is totally uncalled for. Scarlet dear, could you zip it, please? Thanks. Now back to you. Let me educate you for a quick second, yeah? You may not know me, sailor boy, but you should. Because I'm not just any trainer, no. I'm the strongest trainer on this silly little boat of yours. My name is... Ava? Is that Ava, the grass-type gym leader from Darkroot? Oh my god, you're real. I'm like your biggest fan. You know, I'm from Arcanus too. See? Hey, Ava. Oh, wow. What am I doing shouting like this? Well, this was embarrassing. Yes, Ava, I get the point. I know who you are and, well, who all three of you are, in fact. I'm just trying to do my job, okay? Apology accepted. Come on, team. Let's get some chow. Yeah? I could eat a horse. I'm not even gonna comment on that. Yeah, I gotta agree. Well, all that effort, and there's not even anything to eat yet. Couldn't have planned it better myself. We just got here. I'm sure we can afford to wait a little while for them to set up. I mean, come on, Ava. Brighten up a bit. We're finally heading to Celia, after all. The big city, the bright lights, the coolest people in Aerith. Not to mention Celia's gym leaders. They're all incredible. Sorry to disappoint, but they're not exactly perfect. Case in point is that guy from East District, Reeve. You wouldn't believe how much money he owes me. And he can definitely afford it. Anyway, you're right, I guess. After all, we're finally going to meet Rosetta. And that's a dream come true. I know, right? Ever since I saw her on TV, I knew we had to take a trip back to Celia together. And here we are. You got your wish. Hey, those people next to us, and the blue robes. You must be the folk the passengers around here have been stressing about, right? I think so. But maybe keep your voice down. Otherwise, they'll hear us, right? Yeah, well, not if we hear them first. Alright. Well, Amelia, you got what you wanted. You dragged all of us here to meet with you. So please, don't make this a waste of time. Your reputation would suggest that this whole meeting was a premeditated attempt to eliminate numerous Team Crescent lieutenants in a one fell swoop. Please, don't think so little of me. Besides, it is you who must prove yourselves to me. We're talking about trust, after all. Look, Amelia, we're on the same page here. Like we've said, your organization, the Black Foxes, could prove to be critical in the months to come. You've always shared our vision of a newer, better world. And this is the chance to capitalize. Allow the Black Foxes to be absorbed into Crescent and join us at the throne of our new world. Along with our leaders, you can forge the world with whatever ideals you see fit to create a better existence for everyone. How compelling, how truly, truly noble. How could I possibly say no to such an empathetic argument? Fine, we'll join your merry little band of villains. But first, I want insurance. Insurance. A true, real token of trust. And in this line of work, what better token than the very foundation of our corporations? Information, of course. Information. Fine. We can play ball with that. Excellent. Perhaps I misjudged the two of you. Not so long ago, I heard that your highest-ranking lieutenant, Artem, went missing. And that even to this day, no one has found him. How terribly unfortunate. That's not your business, Amelia. But yes, Artem is missing, and we've had trouble tracking him down. That's your first strike, my fellow compatriots. Trust, remember? You've already broken it. What are you talking about? To have trouble tracking him down would suggest that you're actually searching for him. But according to my sources, you're not. Why would that be? I wonder. Amelia. The information that I seek is simple. Where did Artem go? And why is it that you don't wish for him to be found? I have another theory. Perhaps Artem is not missing at all, and that this charade is simply a means to cover up the truth. Artem is searching for something. Something that you don't want me to know about. That's enough, Amelia. I told you we couldn't trust her. This is way out of line. She's just using us, like she does with everyone. Well, that's trust. That trust isn't there after all, is it? I suppose such things must be earned. Fine. Consider this meeting adjourned. Oh, how could I forget? That part where I joked about this whole thing being a premeditated attempt to eliminate numerous Team Crescent lieutenants? Well, maybe you'd best watch your back. Sometimes I take comedy pretty seriously. Excuse me. Is everyone going to pretend we didn't hear that? Wow. Nice one, Scar. You're really doing well not to make us look suspicious. Of course we heard it. Whatever that woman is planning, it doesn't bode well for the people on this ship. What to do about it, however. Alright, gang. These words usually spell out bad news. I think we should split up. Split up? That's literally asking for trouble. Well, I'm waiting to hear a better idea. If we split up, we might be able to find some kind of clue as to what she's planning. And with that, an opportunity to shut her down. Obviously, the two of you shouldn't engage her, but any kind of clue is a good place to start, right? This is a terrible idea, even for you. I'm glad that your expectations are low. It means you won't be disappointed. I see. It might be a good idea for you to seek out the captain before your search. If there's anyone else that should know something is going on here, it's him. You should be able to find him past those double doors over there, by the piano. Just tell him I sent you, naturally. It's not a stretch that he, like everyone on this ship, should know exactly who I am. Was that really necessary? Of course. Alright, enough chit-chat. Let's go and save this vacation. Alright, so that's where I need to go. What is this? Is that a Psyduck? Chef Quackington. Okay. Oh! Okay, I can go out here. And it's you. The strange man is completely soaked, as though he has just been swimming. Okay, we found the blue-bearded man. Is there anything out here? Damn it. She really has just disappeared, huh? Hey, what are you doing out here anyway? This isn't the captain's office. Or don't tell me. Were you worried about me or something? Okay, that's cool. I guess we're gonna go up here now. Hey, where do you think you're going? This is the captain's office. You can't just waltz in here like... Oh, you're with Ava, huh? Oh boy, I won't argue with that. Head on through, I guess. But this better be important. I don't think you understand. I don't exactly have the time to sit around on this pathetic excuse for a ship, mulling over these stupid islands. I know the scrap heap can move faster, so can you just get us to Celia already? I have a meeting scheduled in with a pair of useless gym leaders. Connor, please. I understand your concern, but you need to know that the cruise ship is a tourist experience, not a private jet. Exercising a little patience will get you further. Further away from my goals. Patience is just a word that losers use to validate insecurity, uncertainty, and laziness. I'm sick and tired of all these. No? Well, I didn't know that we had an audience. You tourists really don't know how to wait your turn, huh? Fine. I was just about finished here anyway. Captain. Connor? What are you doing, just standing there? Scram, tourist. New trainer, huh? The inexperience is palpable. Well, that was a bit rude. Oh, goodness. My apologies, trainer. That was quite unpleasant, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I suppose my thanks are in order. That conversation was certainly going nowhere. Having gym leaders on board has its uses, but their, prickly personalities can often be the cause of confrontation. Connor is certainly no different. Whatever the case, I suspect bearing the brunt of Connor's immaturity wasn't exactly your intention in coming here. What can I do for you, trainer? I suspected as much. So the rumors were true, I suppose. It wouldn't be the first time someone from one of these groups came aboard my ship, and it certainly won't be the last. Truth be told, I thought Team Crescent and the Black Foxes were composed of nothing more than delinquent children, masquerading as villains. But it would seem that they're on the cusp of returning. I believe we should hold fast, at least for the moment. We're not too far from landing the ship, so I see no reason yet to evacuate everybody, and potentially cause even more fear and harm. But it would be unwise to ignore these threats, of course. Fine, I've decided. Your friends can continue their search together, but for you, the task is slightly different. I want you to seek out Connor, fill him in on the details, and investigate the ship alongside him. He's a bit combative, but I trust him to take this matter seriously and to solve this woman's intentions with haste. There's a reason I had him on this ship after all. Tell him it's Captain's orders. If he disagrees, he can find his own way to sell you. You'll find his room in the VIP section of the ship, not too far from your own room, trainer. Considering his, inability to be around other people, I suspect you will find him there. Find him and track down this woman, yes? I have a hunch that there is more to this, but for now, we have to act precisely and exercise caution. We'll be in touch, trainer. Good luck. Alright, let's go find this Connor person. Hopefully he's not gonna be another Fern. He kinda... Oh. Hi. My apologies. I didn't mean to bump into you. I really should watch where I'm going. How peculiar. What did you say your name was again? I don't believe I did. Nice to meet you. Now, if you'll excuse me. So this is gonna be the VIP ward, right? It's not this one, it's not this one. Oh no, it's not this one. I thought you would be a better person. Okay, for the last time, I've told you two about playing together inside my room. If you're gonna make a mess in somebody's room, let's make it anyone's but mine, yeah? You both know better than you again. This is the VIP wing, so I'm going to assume you've got the wrong room. Your room would be where the other losers hang out, in the West Wing. That is, if you can even figure out how directions work. Unless you're stalking me, or something. You rookie trainers are the weirdest. That's for sure. Following me around isn't going to make you better. Unfortunately, you're probably already beyond saving. Close the door on the way out. You're still standing there, aren't you? Fine, creep. You've got 10 seconds, so shoot. Hold on. Say what? Cap wants me to investigate a bunch of losers playing dress-up, no less, while dragging you around? What the hell has the world come to? Guess that man really has lost his marbles. Look, Greenie. Let me educate you a little bit. Black Foxes, Team Crescent. It doesn't matter. In my eyes, they're all just make-pretend losers trying to make a quick buck. Captain can go shove it. I'm not wasting my time looking into them. They're probably harmless anyway. But you're welcome to go and harass them, considering you're about as strong as each other. Captain's orders. God, he just doesn't know when to quit, I guess. I don't really get what he's worked up about, but if having a quick look around will get him off my case, I'll take it. But for him to throw you along with me, I still can't believe it. Ridiculous. 2 rules, rookie. If anything goes wrong, stay out of my way, and more importantly, you better keep a good 10 meters behind me. I don't want anyone to think I'm associated with you. Good Lord, Magni. The things we do for the lesser, huh? Well, what are you waiting for? Move it. Alright then. So, she somehow just snuck into the cargo area. You guys need to invest in better security. Has anyone actually investigated what she was doing there? Not yet, sir. We've been trying to track her down since she exited the area. You didn't think that just maybe she went to the cargo area for a reason? Please, just try and think, with your brain. This just keeps spiraling. Damn it. Just continue searching for her, okay? I'll figure out what she's done with the cargo area. Try and stay out of my way. Are those simple enough instructions for you? Yes, sir. Great. That's all I wanted to hear. Keep up, rookie. That's so embarrassing. Gym leaders are the worst. Yeah. Well, this looks exactly how I imagined it to. What a nightmare. Wait, that sound. Oh no. Don't tell me. The captain was right after all. Shit. Don't just stand there, rookie. A beeping sound in an off-limits cargo area that a criminal just left. It's a no-brainer. Help me find it, damn it. Well, there's not much to find. Well, this must be the culprit. A bomb, obviously. Damn it. I didn't think these gangs were capable of this kind of nonsense. Whatever. It shouldn't be any problem. This one looks pretty simple to defuse, relatively speaking. Especially if it's made by some petty street gang. So long as you keep your mitts off, that is. Right, now then. I see. So if I just switch that wire, and now make a cut there, that was about as easy as I expected. Crisis averted. No thanks to you. Right then. Now I just cut this last wire and... See? What did I tell you, rookie? Nothing to worry about. Well, shit. Wait. It's not just beeping again. Oh, shit. It's beeping faster. Maybe this bomb just beeps faster after being defused, right? There's no way that those useless foxes outsmarted. Well, damn. I hope you know how to swim. Because unless we find that woman in the next couple of minutes, it's over. And if there's a bomb here, who's to say there aren't more? Again, why are you just standing there? Run, damn it! He really just left me. Also, something I noticed is he mentioned the foxes. So, I guess we know who put that bomb there, or at least he does, even though there's two gangs. Attention all, a conflict has broken out in the ship's west wing. For safety reasons, please make your way to the ship's front deck as quickly as possible. Move in an orderly fashion and look after those around you. Captain's orders. If you want to keep yourself and your family safe, you need to move. It's absolute chaos. Come on, trainer. You've got to get to the front deck as soon as possible. Did he just push everybody aside for me? Wow. Nice of you to show up, Icy. You're late to the party. I wouldn't exactly call it a party. Shut it, dweebs. This is serious. Is it? In fairness, this isn't even your business. This is simply me settling a score with some old rivals. Not our business. Have you, looked around? There are hundreds of civilians aboard this ship. What you're doing is crazy. Well, you know what they say. Great things don't come without a bit of sacrifice. Wait. Those people dressed in blue. Where are they anyway? They're certainly not here. Let's just say they weren't exactly invited to your so-called party. If I had to guess, all that banging downstairs is just them trying to escape their rooms. Good luck to them. Look, woman, you don't need to do this. Whatever beef you have with Team Crescent doesn't need to involve these people. Let's switch off these bombs and free those Team Crescent people, alright? You can sort this out in Celia. How compelling to throw away my entire plan at the cusp of its execution. Yeah, I'll pass. I really don't think you understand what's happening here. Crescent or not, do you have any idea who I am and who I represent? You think we care? Spare us the monologue. If you're after a fight, let's just get it over with. You're Connor, right? The gym leader? Unfortunately, your track record isn't exactly motivating me right now. People say awful things about you. I'm flattered. Whatever the case, you're gym leader too, right? That must mean you're at least half decent. So come on then, let's show this delusional thug who she's dealing with. Fine. I don't usually team up with weaker trainers, but I'll make an exception considering the circumstances. It just set in all of a sudden. This guy, he is the baby gym leader. He's probably going to be the first one that we fight at some point. And Ava is obviously, well, she's Ava. She's probably one of the leader ones. Or at least in the middle somewhere. Surely. Have you got a problem? Okay. What the hell is that thing? You're a gym leader, damn it. You're telling me you brought a literal infant to fight against terrorists? I'm starting a new team, damn it. Sorry if I didn't predict a terrorist attack on my vacation. Done playing pretend? You claim to be gym leaders, but no gym leader I know would put themselves in a position to be defeated so easily. How disappointing. I suppose it was my fault for expecting the challenge. Whatever. Let's close the curtain, shall we? Of course she has an Uber chicken. Well, we're screwed. Just shut up in battle. If we're strategic, we'll stand a shot. Easy for you to say, when you're limited to about 2 moves. You know, it wasn't my plan to do all of this. I simply wanted some information from Crescent, and they didn't provide what I wanted. The world needs to understand that disobeying the Black Foxes isn't without consequences. Oh, please. You're just a pathetic gang of street scum who don't know any better. No one is afraid of the Foxes. Well, perhaps they should be. I think the Foxes have hidden the shadows for quite long enough. Simply waiting around for any opportunity to miraculously appear won't bring us to our potential. We must take this world into our own hands and shape it as we see fit. You know, Crescent isn't our only obstacle. After all, the power base of Aerith lies with the League. And I certainly didn't expect to find a couple of gym leaders skulking around this cruise ship. But here we are. It turns out that opportunities do present themselves to those who act. Ava. So, let's get to work, shall we? On crafting our new world. It's time to make a statement. As I said, the Black Foxes are back. And this time, we're here to stay. Your light, it's fading. You thought this would be your own beginning. Instead, it will be your tomb. Oh no. What did I do to deserve this? Damn it. Of all the people I had to find among this wreckage, I found the biggest dead weight of them all. God damn it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Turns out being a gym leader comes with its cons. Fine. Get up then. Hello? I said get up. Oh well. Took you long enough. You're lucky that I stumbled across you. Otherwise, you definitely wouldn't have survived the storm. Chances are you still won't. How'd you even survive that business on the cruise ship anyway? Running and hiding only goes so far, after all. I hadn't seen anyone else yet, so the situation isn't looking particularly optimal. Those damn foxes. Look, rookie, if you want to make it to Celia, you best listen pretty closely to my instructions, yeah? We're most likely just outside the Kinfith jungle. And if the rumors I've heard are true, it definitely isn't kind to folk like us. Especially not a tourist like you. You better get set. And fast. First things first. Getting out of this godforsaken storm. At this point, any kind of shelter would do. There, in the trees. Looks like my superior vision has saved the day once again. Come on, rookie. Unless you'd rather drown in the storm, you'd best come with me. Or you can stay put, I guess. It'd certainly take a load off my shoulders. That'll have to do. Good job, Magby. Come get some rest. Oh, it's you. Part of me thought you'd just given up. Whatever. I guess I'm stuck with you now. Come on, sit down already. Is there a problem? I was hoping you'd be content with the sound of silence. I'm not here to provide you with the luxury of entertainment, you know. That woman, Amelia. I've never seen a fox act like that before. As long as I've been aware of the foxes, they've just been some misfit group of petty criminals trying to make a name for themselves. I would never have dreamed of them doing something like this. But Amelia, she's different. To lose all of those people and all of those Pokemon. Whatever the case, we can't change what happened. Our only concern should be finding a way through this jungle, back to the nearest town. We're not going to achieve that by sitting around mourning what could have gone differently. If you follow me, you might actually have a chance of making it. I wouldn't reserve too much hope for them at this point. I didn't see anyone make it out of that wreckage. At this point, we should focus on ourselves. The name's Connor, if you didn't already know. You do well to remember it. I'm the fire-type gym leader of Aerith. I was meant to be on vacation, hence the lack of Pokemon. Not that it matters now, anyway. I'll still make something of these new Pokemon. I guarantee you that. Whatever the case, this storm is an opportunity to get some rest, rookie. And we'd be stupid to neglect that. I'm going to get some shut-eye. You can do whatever you want, I guess. You know, as long as it doesn't involve me. Well, damn. Damn it, Scarlet. We won't make it if you can't run faster. I'm trying my hardest, okay? Give me a break. Ava, please. I'm so tired. Scarlet, you've got to listen to me. We need to move now. If you don't hurry, those creeps will catch us. I can't stop all of them, you know. It's not fair, Ava. I can't keep running like this. Hiding at least gives us a chance. Hiding? When we're this close? We can't expect to hide from these people within their own territory. If we at least make it to Redcliffe Town, we'll be safe. It's just a little while longer. Break's over, Scarlet. Run! Damn it. So much for that. What a waste of money. Whatever. It's not like I should have to heal up anyway. There's no way I'd lose twice in a day. Oh, you're finally awake. I don't know how someone could sleep through that whole storm, but you pulled it off. Typically, that, in our time in need, your only hidden talent is sleeping. Must be a tourist thing. Whatever. You're awake now, so we'd best get moving. The longer we sit here, the greater the chance we get trapped by another storm. And trust me, I'd rather not spend any more time isolated with you. I heard that a lot of debris washed up earlier, so I'm gonna look around for anything useful. Try and get this healing machine working, would you? Seems like a more civilian-orientated task is appropriate for you, after all. And please don't take your time. You're slowing us down, rookie. Well, that was easy. Well, I'll be damned. It wasn't just a breeze that washed up clearly. That's a lot of Pokemon. They must have belonged to the trainers on the cruise ship. I count about 8 of them, tops. 8 Pokemon to about, well, 0 trainers. Not exactly ideal. Damn it. More loose baggage to look after. Well, rookie, if you really wanted to start your illustrious career as a trainer, now's the time to do it. Here. Oh, don't give me that look. Do you see their actual trainers around? I certainly don't. If we don't catch these Pokemon, no one will. And trust me, these cushy, pampered Sprogs wouldn't last a night on this island without help. You have that much in common, at least. Also, don't be surprised if they all run off after you catch one. A rookie trying to catch their first Pokemon is truly embarrassing to watch. I wouldn't want to see it either. Which is why I'm going to head east. Catch up to me when you're done. I won't wait around forever. Alright, that was a lot of story, but it looks like we finally get to do something. So I'm just gonna look around at my starter choices. This one's actually pretty cool. I don't know if I want to do that though. So Venipede does not have the best moves by level up, and I don't know what kind of TMs or move tutor moves I'm going to be seeing. I already know what I want, actually. It's a horrible idea. It really, really is, but anyways, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you all for sticking with me. Hopefully we get to move around and do a lot more in the next parts. And this is going to be my first blind playthrough up on the channel, so thanks for the support. I'll catch you later. Thanks, and peace.